So you already know about call signs. Your call sign is Angel. My call sign is Maverick. So now, uh, with the "Hey you, it's me" form that I taught you about, I want you to call out to me. Just not really saying much. Just you know, how do you start off a comms talk? And I want you to do that in the radio right now. If you're confused, it would be in this case, uh, Maverick. It's Angel. Or variations of that. Now try Maverick Angel here. Then just say Maverick Angel. So now let's use that with sit rep. So now you're gonna call out to me like we just went over, and you're gonna call for a set rep. And we'll do different variations of that. But for now, you're gonna call out to me and say, "Need a sit rep."
I'm guessing I use the call out.
Yep.
Maverick, it's Angel here. Need syrup?
Okay. Now call it to me again. Which it's whatever form you're most comfortable with. Call it to me again, and just say sit rep.
Maverick, it's Angel here. Syrup.
Just like that. Yeah. What we just said, that's a whole transmission. We let go of our push to talks, and like we didn't say over because we don't have to, because we are on modern comms. And I know this is challenging. As simple as I make CQV, I realize I can be way more complicated. Comms is definitely a more complicated thing, but it's definitely something that the more often you do it, the much easier it becomes and natural it becomes. But make sure you call it location first, because calling out location is the most important part. Where you are, and just make sure that you tell me first where are you, because we don't see each other. I have no idea where you are. And then like yeah, if you want to like call it like north of river, east of river, if you're using your tablet, I mean yeah, I highly encourage cardinal directions. Now we're gonna deal with some combat. We'll go through two examples, but for the first one, it's basically a call for help. How that's gonna go down. So you're gonna be walking through, and then you're just gonna, I don't know, pick a door or a window from barn, and like just start engaging it. Make sure you get behind cover and all that. So from there, once you're behind cover, and engaging, you're gonna call out to me. You're gonna tell me the location of who you're engaging. So you would say like, got contact barn. I'm east side, west side, front, back, rear of barn, and I need backup. Sound good? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna teach you bounding. So how this is gonna work? Okay. Yeah. So how this is gonna work? Which is very dynamic, but it's a little bit it's pretty simple. So we're up here together, and we're trying to move to that creek, but we want to make sure that we move in a way that we're still covering each other as we're moving. So one of us is going to set up here and is firing at the creek, gauging the contact. The other person then therefore says moving, and then says that they're set, and then just starts firing. You don't have to say set in comms. If I know that I'm good to go, really. But if we're stuff like that. Certain units, like you can just like start firing whenever it comes to this. But for city's sake and for today, we're gonna say set when you're set and you can fire again, and we're gonna say moving when you're moving again. So I picked a spot. I'm set here. Then from there, you would go from being over there to going past me. Make sure that you don't go like directly in front of me. and then you would just pick something over here, and then you would start firing, set. And it's essentially like leapfrogging almost military leapfrog, which is what alternative bounding is. To where I move up a bit past you, and then I cover, and then you move up a bit past me, and then I cover. Just make sure that you're in a good spot that like can give you good cover. So like behind these trees and leaning out would be good. Make sure that you choose cover, not concealment. So not like behind those bushes, but like I said, behind this thick tree branch or tree stem. So yeah, let's try some alternative bounding. We're gonna try to make it to our way to that creek, engaging the contact that's inside. Contact front. Reloading.
Moving.
Move up.
Set.
Moving.
Changing mag. Moving. Set. Moving.
Move up.
Set.
Moving up.
Copy. Moving.
Set. Move up.
Set.
On me. Let's clear this out.
On you.
Make sure you buy your own.
Clear.
Alternative bounding is for that very aggressive push. Now, say that we have the exact opposite. Say that we need to fall back. There are way too many guys here that are shooting at us, but we can't just simply run back or just run back with our backs exposed, or else we're going to get shot ourselves. So now this is going to be called successive bounding.